Many people regard Europe as a land of opportunity, and European nations are consistently ranked high in a variety of disciplines, including some of the most developed in the world. The ongoing growth of countries has produced numerous job prospects for both Europeans and non-Europeans. This has boosted the number of expats relocating to European countries to live and work. Fortunately, Europe has various possibilities for anyone who wants to work there. One of the most often given work permits in Europe is the EU Blue Card, which is accessible in every EU nation except Denmark, Ireland, and the United Kingdom. But some countries does not need a visa to work in Europe, countries like Australia, Canada, Israel, Japan, New Zealand, Switzerland and the USA. Citizens of the European Union do not need a visa to work in Europe either. If a non-European wished to work in Europe, he or she has to meet certain criteria or qualifications set by the country they want to work in are eligible to apply for a European work visa. With the necessary qualifications and abilities, you may receive a work visa anywhere in Europe, but most countries have stringent procedures for awarding work visas. However, numerous European nations provide several visa alternatives for digital nomads and freelancers. Countries like Estonia, Norway, Germany, the Netherlands, Ireland, the Czech Republic are some of the easiest countries in Europe to get a work visa. An EU work visa is normally valid for 1 year, 12 months, and many European nations allow you to renew it after it expires. However, the period of your work visa is determined by the nation that issued it. For example, Denmark can issue a work permit for up to 4 years for an indefinite job contract, whereas other countries, like Austria, can issue a work permit for up to 2 years. The requirements for a work visa change based on the country you are applying for. However, there are some basic documents that you must submit to support your visa application, like Work Visa Application Form. Your passport must be valid at the time of application. Passport-sized photograph. Provide a recently taken photograph of yourself. Some countries require 2 or more photographs. Police clearance certificate. A document proving that you have not committed any crime for the last 5 to 10 years. Employment contract. A document signed by your employer and you. The document must include the work conditions and your salary. Proof of professional qualification for the job you have been offered. Proof of accommodation. Document on recognition of education. Health insurance. Getting health insurance as a foreign worker is important as it covers your staying period and provides financial security in case of unexpected medical expenses. Language proficiency, if required. This is simply a rough guideline for what papers you should include with your work visa application, as each nation has different criteria for each type of visa. Therefore, call the diplomatic posts in your nation and request a comprehensive list of papers. Each European country has its application requirements that can vary depending on your nationality, country of residence, and type of work visa. However, the general application process for a European work visa includes are: number 1, choose the European country you want to work in. 2, get a job offer from an employer from that country. 3, gather the documents for starting the visa application and pay the application fee. 4, apply for a work permit. 5, apply for a work visa. You can apply at the diplomatic missions in your county, neighboring countries, or online, depending on the country which issues the visa. The cost of a work visa in Europe varies from country to country. Many European countries issue more than one type of work visa, so the cost can increase or decrease depending on the type of work visa you are applying for. Therefore, you should contact the embassy or consulate of the country you want to work in and ask about the visa fees beforehand. The processing time for a work visa depends on the country and industry you are applying for. Some countries can take 2 to 6 weeks to process your visa application, whereas others can take up to 8 or 3 months or longer. Can my family accompany me with a Europe work visa? Yes, A work visa allows you to bring your dependents with you as long as you have the financial means to support them and an accommodation place. A spouse can accompany. Children usually under the age of 18 or 21. Children over the age of 18 who cannot take care of themselves due to severe health conditions. Parents who depend on you. Certain European countries will allow you to bring your family members with you after spending a certain time in the country on a work visa. With the right qualifications, skills, and experience, you can work any type of job you want. Most European countries have high employment rates and demands for new employees. Jobs include software engineers, mechanical engineers, electrical engineers, social worker, psychologist, lawyer, chemist, biologist, nurse, constructor, teachers, researcher, scientist, mechanic, architect. Countries in Europe have created a great balance between work and personal life throughout the years, making them a top choice for job seekers around the world. The best European countries to work in are Switzerland, Norway, Germany, Luxembourg and Denmark. This is the end of our video. Please like and subscribe our channel.